Hello everyone, it's Piyush Moreshwar Belsare presenting this PowerPoint presentation from BSc Semester 5. Batch is M4 and my group is SCSM. My topic for today's presentation is data list control. So let's get started. Today in this PPT we are going to discuss these 3 points in brief. First we will take an overview of the topic data list control, and then we shall move to define template for a data list, and then finally we will see to format a data list. Overview. A data list displays a list of items from the data source that it's bound to. Now to bind a data list to data source, use the choose data source command in the control smart tag menu. To define the information to be displayed in data list, we create one or more templates. To display the data from a column in the data source in a data list, you add a control to a template and then bind that control. We can use a data list control for edit operations as well as display operation, but we still prefer to use the grid view, details view, form view and list view controls for edit operations. Now this is a simple list displayed by a data list control, as we can see over here. Now moving to our next topic, that is we learn to define template for a data list. The templates that we define for a data list specify what content to display and what controls to use to display it. At least we must create an item template that defines the items from the data source that you want to display. Now this is the item template in template editing mode, as we can see. To create a template, choose edit templates from the smart tag menu for the control to display the control in template editing mode. Then select the template or group of templates you want to edit from the smart tag menu. Now to add text to template, click in the template and begin typing. To add a control to a template, drag the control from the toolbox onto the template. Then use the properties window or the control smart tag menu to set its properties. When you are finished, choose end template editing from the smart tag menu. Now to line up the text and control in two or more templates, place them in tables within the templates and set the column widths to the same values. Now when you set the data source for a data list control, Visual Studio creates a default item template. This template includes a text box for each column in the data source, preceded by text that identifies the column. Now this is a header template, as we can see, and common template elements for a data list. These are the common template elements for a data list. You can format a data list by applying a predefined scheme, by using the properties dialog box, by using the properties window, or by editing the ASPX code. To apply a scheme, choose auto format from the control smart tag menu and then select the scheme you want to apply. To use the properties dialog box, choose property builder from the control smart tag menu and then set the properties for the data list and its templates. Now to use the properties window to format a template, expand the style property for that template and then set its properties. Now this is the format page of the properties dialog box. Now this is common style elements for a data. These are the common style elements for a data list, as we can see. And that's all for today's presentation. Thank you very much.